There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So things are underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a good foray he's making. Can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saliba. He's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Akanji is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Di Maria is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Haaland receives it in a good position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Distributed tidily. And he's whipped an impressive jump.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ajax have their second corner now. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Di Maria. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has put paid to that. Ajax are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Now it's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Rice. Tries one from range! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he thumps it clear. Di Maria. De Bruyne. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Arsenal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has not gone well. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a shot at goal! Caught offside that time. Akanji gets across and deals with it. Ambitious ball here. And that's another good win of the ball. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw-in. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Doué
was
has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
It's Baggio! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's played it long, now he's off and running. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He's on it, can he get away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Safi Salih. Number 11,
It's not a
Baggio.
fancy looking ball, that.
Number 13, Di
The most
Maria.
accurate pass.
Number
And there's
7,
green grass ahead of him.
Desiree Doué.
And here's Bellingham.
Number 19,
Tries to play it through.
Xabi
Good read,
Alonso.
needed to be.
Coming on the field.
And that has been cleared.
Number 18, Shevchenko. Number 20, Bellingham.
Great vision.
Number 15, Hazard. Number 8, Lookman. Number 22,
That looks a decent ball.
Stojkovic.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Shevchenko! So close to drawing level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Real chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Spread out to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it out wide. Getting up there! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And this is Hazard. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro venturing down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's come to nothing.
Four added minutes has been
That was
indicated.
expertly dealt with. Driving on and making good progress. Saliba gets across to intercept that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A probing pass. Oh, no joy this time. Has to go back here.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an
And
edge
we
of your
come to
seat
you now
counter,
with a quick
and
request for
importantly,
support
it
for
offered the
our
right
charity
result.
fund.